Good morning, guys. Welcome to Solana. I was literally just looking out the window. It is like, I love fall. I don't know if you guys love fall. This time of year is like my favorite time of year. Love it so much. It's fun to be trading with you guys during the favorite time of year. The holidays are coming. We've got the trees changing leaf colors. Didn't say that correctly. Anyways, let's just get into the analysis today. If you guys have been following this channel, you guys know I'm live trading over here. Let me show this to you guys first. This is my personal account portfolio. It currently was up 11,200 and something the other day. Starting to see the full amount. Well, let's just take a current live view of this. While that's loading, guys, we are currently 61 for 61 wins on this channel. We have not lost a single trade yet. On this channel. Literally, we've been trading since March and we haven't lost a trade yet, so that's been pretty cool. 25.53% profit on Matic. I actually just came out with a video on DOT for you guys because DOT, we're able to lock in a profit on here of 25.81% on DOT. It was insane. This is after us locking in 32% profit on the Bitcoin trade. So guys, normally when you see a channel making this many trades and this many wins and literally we're not losing anything, it usually is a scalping strategy for like 2-3%. Maybe sometimes even 1 to 1.5%. Like, no, guys, we're talking 21% in the market here. We did 32% on Bitcoin, 21.61, 17.88% on Matic, and then obviously down here, 25.18. So with all that said, you guys are like, man, I really want to know how to learn and trade your strategy. I'll show you guys exactly how to trade our strategy. I'll show you exactly where to take all of our entries and follow me on Telegram in the second half of this video. On the first half, I want to, honor people who've been subscribed for a long time on here and give you guys analysis, and then I'll get into how to set this up. So don't worry, stick around. I'll do that. Okay, Solana. What's going on with Solana, guys? We're kind of just sitting in this consolidation pattern here for a little bit where we've got this high, we've got this low, and we're just kind of ping-ponging around here between this pattern here. What's going to happen? Well, let's dive in here today and see if we can do some predictions in here. Currently, the buy a trade for all of you guys who are in this channel, you guys got in at 165.08, only down 5.62% on the first buy limit. This actually isn't too much because we only use 25% of our position. Give you guys full disclosure of this. Like, take a look at this. Let me pop this open and actually give you guys the full view of all the buy limits. We use 4 buy limits on every single trade. This is how we dollar cost average into the market. So this would be a little bit more of a fun video to show you guys how this actually works. So on every one of our trades, part of the reason why we haven't lost a trade yet, once you guys get into an entry, we always buy on discount. We have 4 buy limits. So the first one got hit, we still have a second one, and if that gets hit, we have a third one, and if that gets hit, we have a fourth one. So it's this is why we aren't losing trades, guys. It's a very good risk management strategy, and we have good entries. So what's happening here is since we have our first buy limit here, if our second buy limit gets hit and this starts dropping down, our break-even entry doesn't stay at the first buy limit. You guys know it actually moves in between here. So as we lose money, or this, in other words, as this trade goes against us, our break-even entry is actually moving down into our favor, and this actually will move up faster because demand takes over the lower prices are, and we actually make money faster, and we make not money faster, we make more money faster. Did you guys follow that? How are we making more money faster? Well, when you get in here, you're using 25% of your trade allocation. If you have $1,000, you put 25% at each level. Easiest way to say it. Take the trade allotment that you want $1,000 and you do 250, 250, 250, 250, 25% at each buy limit. And I'll show this to you guys in the second half of the video. But I want to explain this to you guys is that as that goes down, you actually get more money into the market. So as you come and get into the profit, not only when you're in a trade and it goes against you are you getting a better entry, but when you get into the profit, you're making more money. Guys, I'm telling you, this is the best crypto strategy to ever trade. I don't mean to be arrogant about that. This is after trading for 3,500 plus hours. I've worked with thousands of traders. I've worked with hedge funds. I coach people. The average coaching client I have between $100,000 and $1 million on this channel. Like, they trust this because they understand the risk management. Okay, let's get into this. Let's get into some fun indicator stuff here. So where are we going to go? Well, let's take a look back here and look at the trend exhaustion here for a second. What happens when we get to the bottom red sections here? This is historically when we are going to be seeing moves back up in the market. Now, we had this move over here where we started seeing this move down and we just kept crashing a little bit. But when this happens, you need to be very careful here because this is when we can start seeing fast moves back up. So if you guys ever see the trend exhaustion push to the bottom section here and it keeps going and it pushes down here again and overextension happens, do not be looking to keep selling, is my personal opinion, not financial advice. It's actually to look to be buying to get back into the market because you're looking for a move back up. Take a look at what happened over here. Bottom red section correlated exactly to this bottom. It predicted the move back up. This indicator is making you guys a lot of money. Yes, I have a guy that's literally just using this indicator and he's doing fantastic. He made like $5,500 in a week just using the trend exhaustion alone. He was like scalping crypto and it's pretty funny. He did a really good job. Now watch this. When the trend exhaustion in here comes in here and starts printing a low and a higher low formation moving up and price structure actually moves down, this is a precursor, guys, that the price is going to pump very fast. So this is how you guys can get into what I quote unquote call jackpot trades. So when you start seeing price action move down and you see this move up here, this is when we look to enter into long trades with our buy limits, and then we look to exit when we get to the top. Watch the well money flow down here as well. At the bottom section, as well as the trend exhaustion at the bottom section. We moved up here. Trend exhaustion at the bottom, well money flow in green here at the bottom section. We saw a move up. We saw also correlate over here. When you guys see the well money flow and the trend exhaustion in the bottom sections here, very strong correlation, you guys are going to see a move up. Well, what happens when you get to the top sections up here? Same thing happens. This is not the time to be buying into the market. It is the time to be selling, because this is where we're expecting to see drops back down. It's exactly what happened. Okay, take all of that and look at the current analysis. Where did we just come from? We came from the trend exhaustion being the top section here, as well as the well money flow here. Do you guys see the call of how you could have predicted this move back down? It's very clear on the chart. Here's your high. Here's your other higher high. This is a higher wick value than this one. What happened with well money flow? It moved down, a high and a lower high. Clearly moving down, money moving out of the market, price structure trying to move up. That ended up calling the drop in the market here. Very simple. As well as the trend exhaustion was at the top, looking for a move back down. So this is why you guys need these two indicators on your charts. I am upping the price of these at the end of this month. The price for well money flow is going up, and I'll show that to you guys in the second half of this video. It's in the description if you guys want it. You can access it there. So what I'm looking for in here, since we were sitting in this middle section here, is let's give ourselves a little bit more of data with metrics to see what's going to happen on this trade. And make sure you guys set your buy limit up, because it's very close to around this area where we can be setting up for the next buy limit for you guys to get in this trade and make some money. Solana metrics are going to update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, as they do every day, which literally is in 6 minutes here. So emotional index, where are we sitting? Very clearly, this blue line metric is sitting into the consolidation zone of neutral. Why is that? Because we are just sitting in this literal consolidation pattern, symmetrical triangle pattern, where we're just sitting flat here, okay? No huge pumps up, no huge pumps down. We're just sitting flat. That's why it's a neutral. So what do you do in these areas? My personal suggestion is not to take any trades. It's basically just to set up your buy limits and wait for yourself to get triggered in. The reason why I say that is that in this area, when you have consolidation and there's a lot of people placing trades here and the price doesn't move that much, this is where a lot of indecision is in the market, and this is where the price can shoot up or shoot down very fast, because stop losses are going to hit for short trades about right here. Stop losses for long trades are going to get hit right here, and once these are hit, this is where people can flip their positions and really start driving the price up or back down. So it's best to get this on discount here. And I do believe we could see a little bit more move down. So that's why I'm also saying that. So watch this. So take a look at this. We have overall the price structure moving in a downward trend, but we also have it moving in an upward trend. So this is hard. So look, this is the pattern I'm talking about right now. So we see price structure moving down as well as up. So normally I'd be like, okay, well, price structure is moving down. We have long trades entering the market. So that's a bullish sentiment. Yes, but we also have this move up here. So it's very hard to call. This is honestly one of the hardest calls that anyone can make in technical analysis, is which way is it going to go. Now, if we had some like wedge pattern like this, where we started moving down like that, where we started seeing, a base, and then we started seeing this move right here. Sorry, that was terrible. We see this like that. This usually breaks to the upside. Okay, this, however, when you're looking at the symmetrical triangle patterns, it is technically a little bit harder to call. So what do? You just set up your buy limits and get ready for the trade to be entered. But guys, this is honest. I don't mean to like be arrogant, but like this is so simple of how to trade this. You just get your trade set up. It is so beautiful outside. I was just looking out there. The sun's rising and everything. Make sure you guys go outside and enjoy the fall. Don't spend all the time on your computers looking at your charts. Make sure you spend time with your family and go out and enjoy the fall season, because it is so ridiculously beautiful out there right now. Okay, long versus short trades. Take a look at this. Again, neutral section, we're not doing anything. Let's move down and let's take a look at wells and institutions and what these bad boys are doing, because these guys are really directing a lot of the market in here. So what do we see? We see a lot of retail trades. This is so funny. If you guys are like, I had someone message me yesterday. This is a little story. They messaged me and they're like, Travis, every single time I trade, the market goes against me. Every time I trade, there's someone on the other side of the computer that is literally taking trades against me, and I'm losing my trades. Okay, let me explain to you guys exactly why that happens. This is the best description I can give to you guys. You are emotionally trading. Emotions will do. Watch this, guys. I promise you this will make sense. If your light bulbs are about to like go flash off, take a look at this. Price structure is going down. What do? You sell because you're selling with momentum. And you think, oh, it's just going to keep going because I am trading with momentum. No, you guys are getting anxious and you're fearful and you're selling the price structure down here. Watch this. This move down is what I'm talking about. Look at the pump and look at the move down. Selling. Look at this when we start seeing him pump down. Pump down. What's happening? Whales and institutions are looking to buy this dip in here, okay? Do you guys see where all the money is flowing in here? It is for long trades. Guys, the reason why you are losing your trades consistently is because you are emotionally trading and you are not following whales and institutions and smart money. That is why you are losing, okay? If you look down here, what should have been happening is not a bunch of people selling off in the market. It should have been the accumulation of long trades before the price pumped back up and you guys made all your profits. We have won 14 trades in a row off this, sorry, not that one. This move, it's on the daily time frame. This move right here, we've won 14 trades in a row. 14. And we've won 61 winning trades just within this section right here. And we have not lost a single one. Guys, I checked this. I trade with the whales and institutions. This is why we are not losing trades over here. And this is why a lot of times you guys are losing trades is you guys are emotionally trading. Now, obviously, it's not everyone on the channel. Mostly the people who are trading with us, you guys are just winning all your trades. You haven't lost any. But this is why it can happen. Now, let's take a look at what's currently been going on in the charts. What it normally happens here is you guys have traders getting in here. They see this big green candle and they FOMO in and they buy this thing. No. That's not the time to be buying. Like, look at the trend exhaustion, guys. Get it on your charts and see clearly what's happening. We're in the top section, not a time to be buying. This is going to hold true 75 to 80% of the time. This is a place where we're going to head back down. Guys, the indicators are going to keep you guys so much safer than you think. Like, real quick, let me just show this to you guys so you don't miss this. Indicators are over here. The price versus the well money flow is going up in price. The trend exhaustion is going up in price. Get the bundle pack. It's the best deal. This will give you guys everything you need, plus 4 more indicators. Most ridiculous price you guys will see for indicators on the market. I promise you guys for the quality. I coded indicators for a living for TradingView for 2 years. I promise these are some of the absolute best ones you guys can get sold separately from the membership. Great. An unshameful plug that I want to just point out there because it is saving you guys so much money if you just get those indicators. What's happening right now is the accumulation of short trades is taking place, not FOMOing into the market, and then we're seeing this drop back down. So make sure you guys are following this on the right side of the market. What do you do when short trades take over for whales and institutions? You set up your buy limits so you can get triggered in when the price heads up. Is this making sense to you guys now? Okay. Support and resistance prices for Solana. Where are we going to head, guys? Well, let's see. If this comes down here and actually crashes, I'm looking for $137. That's where I'm looking at, okay? Why? It's just simply the strongest structure of support on the chart. So let's take a look at $137. Where is this $137? Great. It's right down here. I do believe we will probably see a bounce off of this ascending support line here. This is why I drew it on the chart of probably around about $144. To let you guys know, the buy limit is very close to that area so you guys can get triggered in. It's a very good setup. If you guys love trading Solana, make sure you get in here. By the way, guys, it's going to be very hard for us to lose this trade for Solana. The reason why I haven't been calling out too many, exits here of winning trades, and they're mostly been videos, is because the market's like going sideways a lot. Like, look at this. Like, Bitcoin's flying up and then ADA is just like going sideways. Like, what is going on here? Solana's like actually going down while Bitcoin's going up, which is kind of funny a little bit. But dollar cost average entries for holding. So if you guys are in Solana, you're like, hey, I just want to just put my money in, man. Like, if I got $1,000, I want to throw $100 in every single time I see a green line. Great, guys. Put that in here and you guys can ride this up. Take a look at this now. Exit points. This clearly was calling the top up here before we saw a drop. Clearly called the top here an incredible drop. Great drop in here. Also calling this drop in here. Now, when you guys get this, what should you be doing? 2 things. You should either be scaling out of your long trades, at least taking 25 to 50% profit, not financial advice, by the way. These are my personal entertainment purposes videos only. We're just making a ton of money over here with not losing trades. Don't follow my advice. But what you guys are doing over here, I'm trying to be funny a little bit, but like I want to make sure I'm literally following the rules of TradingView. This is not financial advice, guys. This is literally entertainment purposes only. We are winning a lot of trades, but I just need to put that out there because I'm not a registered licensed financial advisor. You guys know that, I'm sure. Want to make it clear though. This has been calling drops very well. When you see this, this is either exiting out of positions or you guys need to be getting into trades. Okay, here's how you guys trade with us. I'm going to get straight into it. The pricing is $49 a month. It is the cheapest membership you guys will probably find on the internet for trading crypto with this amount of success that we're having. having and this amount of trade wins. Again, we're not scalping. We're trading full trades in here with 21% profit, 17% profit, 25% profit on these trades, okay? The average trade we win is between 10 to 20%. I know that because I don't exit trades until they're about 10 to 20% in profit. There are a few that I exit sooner because I see the market crashing, so I get us out of profit very fast. We make money, we reinvest it, and we buy lower. So that's why that happens. $49 a month. I will be upping the price of this eventually, so make sure you guys do get in. You will get grandfathered in when that happens. Gives you access to all the metrics here, guys, and then most importantly in here, you guys get access to all the buy limits. So the front page, click live trades right there. Scroll down. Here's all of the trades you guys can trade, all of these. So we're going to look at Solana. Obviously, we want to get over there for buy limits, but here's what I want to show you guys because I want to keep Solana private for the people who have a membership over here. If you guys scroll down, here it is. Click right here. Here's what you're going to see. You're going to see 4 yellow lines below the current price of Solana this morning. Here's what it looks like, guys. And there you guys go. I wasn't planning on showing this to you guys, but there you go. I just updated the buy limit at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You guys can clearly see this, that this is updated. This is moved from 55,000 up to 56,752. So make sure you update your buy limit for Bitcoin. Okay, for Solana, what you guys are going to see is 4 different buy limits below the current price. Set up your buy limit at these levels. Here's your prices. There's your buy limit. If you have $1,000 you want to trade with, simply put 25% trade allocation in each buy limit. This is simple, guys. $1,000 divided by 4, 25% is what? $250. $250 here, $250, $250, $250. Very simple. Once your first buy limit is hit, you are simply going to set your sell limit at the first yellow line up here, and then you guys are going to wait for that trade to get hit. In the meantime, once you're set up here, click Telegram, follow the link over here, make sure you sign up to Telegram first, and follow me in this channel. This will give you guys access to the trade calls that I'm making for exits as well as market updates so you guys can trade along with me as I'm literally like your personal coach. Like you are getting a personal coach that hasn't lost a trade. I'm not trying to be arrogant here, but just be honest, that hasn't lost a trade this entire year for $49 a month. I know it's cheap. I'm going to up it. The indicators you need to be watching. I'm showing you guys that you should not be FOMOing into anything if you're watching these indicators. This is how we are predicting the drops back down in the market. You want the best indicators to call drops and pops in the market? Here you guys go. Price for small money flow, the trend exhaustion. I showed this to you guys already. There it is. You guys want to get this one. This is going up in price. The trend exhaustion is going up in price. The bundle pack is the best thing to get because this will not go up in price. It will actually appreciate in value over time, and you guys get 4 extra indicators on top of all of these 5 that are very good, and I have tutorial videos for all of them on the website when you guys click this link so you guys can see that. So that's what I've got for you guys. We are doing incredible. I love the testimonials you guys are coming out with this Thursday and Friday. I'll be posting more on the website. Congratulations, guys, for all of the winning trades this week. Let's keep going. God bless you. Have an amazing week. Get the indicators in the description. Get your membership, $49 a month. Come over here and trade with us, and let's see if we can go 65 for 65, or maybe we can possibly go 70 for 70 winning trades this month on this channel. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you over in the Telegram channel. Get the indicators, everything you need, and I'll see you guys later. Let's make some profit this week. Bye, guys.